Welcome back. Something a bit different for our viewers today. Rather than me standing in front of a camera, I'm going to sit in the background for this one, and we're going to look at these beautiful engines being moved instead. We've got an interesting one today. We have the Duke Dog being moved from the Vale of Rheidol here in Aberystwyth to the Severn Valley Railway, and we've got Hinton Manor coming back in its place. So this video will document the transfer of the Duke Dog and the Manor away and to Aberystwyth, and I'll do some narration along the way as well, so I hope you all enjoy. We're extremely thankful to Aberystwyth Heavy Haulage for facilitating the transfer of these two engines. It certainly is a long way from Bridgnorth to Aberystwyth along some very windy, narrow roads. So a big thank you once again to them. It was well worth standing in the rain for almost an hour to get this shot. Well worth it. A very dramatic view of Hinton Manor, making it over the pass at Eisteddfod high in the Pumlummon Mountains, or the Welsh Potosi, to those of you who've read the book, coming from the direction of Llangurig and passing down into the valley of Afon Castell, which feeds into the Rheidol and thence to Aberystwyth. Hinton Manor is nearing the end of its journey now. Aberystwyth, here we come. Hinton Manor has certainly been on a long and interesting journey by road this morning, having last passed over the crossing here in Llanbadarn on the standard gauge side, of course, in about 1991. It's been from Bridgnorth, leaving bright and early. It's been over the Pumlummon Mountains. It's been down through Ponterwyd, Capel Bangor along the main road. And hats off to Aberystwyth. We're very, very appreciative of all the work they've put into transporting this engine here to Aberystwyth, and now it's finally in the final stages of its long journey. As a Swindon-built Great Western engine, it's interesting to see how many of the cab fittings are identical to those on our 2-foot gauge engines here at the Vale of Rheidol, standard off the shelf for Swindon, and many of the fittings exactly the same. Interesting. It's here. It has arrived. So the space of the Duke Dog is now very well taken up by Hinton Manor, back to Aberystwyth for the first time in a couple of decades. Having worked trains regularly to Aberystwyth during its service life, and even after then into the semi-preservation era as well, it is absolutely brilliant to have it back here. It arrived about noon today, so still quite wet, having been outside watching it being unloaded all afternoon. So it's going to be cleaned, polished, touched up over the next day or two, and then be sure to come down and have a look at it, because it fits absolutely lovely in here and it looks absolutely splendid. So a job well done.